Bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yes, people, you must know by now that Tuesday is Joe Day. So if you didn't know, better get to know. Look, let's talk about it because yesterday was a crazy day. Give me one. Is he the man? Ten Hag is gone. That is the end of an era. That is under the bed. It is gone. THDL is over. Anybody says THDL anymore, they must be a madman. I don't know what's going on in your head, but that era is over. I've got a special guest in here with me today, just in case my effed up. You know, as usual, Joe is always having technical difficulties. So hopefully, I don't have none of those today. It's gonna be me and Botswana Pappy in here from the beginning. Yo, Bots, how are you doing? Talk to me, bro.
I'm good, brother. I'm just, doing what most Man United fans are doing right now, trying to learn about Amorim and just trying to educate myself. That's why I am with it. I'm obviously a little Mangezi says Amorim Defense League ADL. Should it start?
Oh hell no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that right now. No. We ain't doing that. Right now, what we're trying to do is just listen. At the end of the day, we all got to do our homework. Like you said, yeah. I saw that you was online from early this morning. If you didn't see, go check out Botswana Pappy's channel, Football Power Hour. He was on early this morning, very early.
Yeah, man. It's a new beginning, and this guy has to win our hearts. Like it just doesn't happen like that. You just sort of like fully buy into somebody's project. So I'm sort of cautiously optimistic about it. I want him to succeed. I want any Man United manager to succeed, because if they succeed, then our club succeeds, right? But he has to show it. He has to prove it. He has to earn it. That's why I'm at.
Here's the thing, though. Where we're at right now is that we don't really know much about this manager. Well, I don't. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm one of these football perverts who knows everything about every team. I do not.
Yeah.
How far are you on your journey about learning about this manager?
So there's a couple of things that are very much like apparent about his football is that he likes to play three at the back. It's a 3-4-3, or you can call it a more precisely 3-4-2-1. So that's kind of like an exciting thing because it's a different formation. We've been wanting to see Man United with a different formation, and I like I see that he has a very good, impressive record in Sporting, but that's the Portuguese league. It's not the Premier League. So it'll be interesting to see how those ideas can translate, to the Premier League, and yeah, that's where I am with it, So, and also which players are able to actually really play his type of football, because it's very intricate, it's very meticulous, and like it could be exciting. So I'm out here sort of just like every fan, curious, excited, hoping that it's gonna work.
Pappy, I'm gonna ask you a question because the streets are saying that you sound depressed. How are you feeling? Are you like still mourning? Are you still mourning? Are you still mourning the passing of Erik ten Hag?
I won't lie. I am not excited about it. I was obviously very.
Hold on, you say you're not excited about it. So what, you're not excited about this new appointment? Well,
no.
Not confirmed. Let me just say it's not confirmed, obviously, but Amiram is obviously the front runner, the person that it looks like he's already agreed verbally. It's been put out there publicly by every journalist.
Yes.
But
Yes.
what do you
No,
think?
I was, I was,
You're not
I was,
excited about this guy because why? Why are you not
no,
excited, fam?
I was describing my feelings about Ten Hag's departure just because it's something that for me, I'm not gonna be one of those people that feels ashamed that I decided to back him. I stand by that. I'm, you know, one of those people that feel like I was, just like say Mark N and John Morgan and Crash. There were some people in this community that had like really undying loyalty to him, and I respect them, and I want to just applaud them for that, because at the end of the day, I understand Man United fans, we all want our club to succeed, but there was a little bit of like, for me, that I feel like we should have just weathered the turbulence. But hey, man, it's a results-based business. You're not going to.
Well, it's results-based business again from last night, fam. Don't think I didn't hear you yesterday.
It's true, bro.
It's
It's true.
results-based business.
It's
Listen,
true.
yeah. Do me a favor, first of all, though. But first of all, if you're gonna be on the show with me, you're gonna be my co-host, yeah, as usual, yeah. Can you just get out of bed? Can you just get out of your bed, please?
I'm I'm not in bed. I'm on my
I know it's
PlayStation
early.
chair.
I know it's early. Yeah, I know it's early. Yeah, can you get uncomfortable? Then you sound way too comfortable, fam.
I'm on my gaming chair.
Gonna
I'm
fall
reclined,
asleep.
bro.
This guy's gonna fall asleep on stream. I can feel it.
No,
Anyway, listen, you
it's
know
an
what? All right,
early
I tell you what.
morning right now for me. It's 6:46 in the morning, so that's why. That's why,
All right, I tell you what. Yeah, let's bring in someone else. The guy who picked up the mantle after I left, Mark N. How
Hey.
you doing,
Bro, I
bro?
never pick up no mantle after you, bro. You just
Well, you've been
make
flying
it
the
seem like you
THBL flag,
start the mantle.
bro.
Bro,
Bro,
it wasn't
THBL,
really
dude.
about the THL, bro. It's just about having something different, bro. Stopping the cycle of the 18-month soccer manager. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And the funny bit is, bro, at the end of the day, we all wanted a structure to come in, football people in charge to make the decisions that we could actually have faith in, right? They're doing it. So whether you're manager in, manager out, you should have a structure, faithful, because we ask for that. You know what I mean?
Well,
And that's the
yeah,
funny
the
bit, bro.
faithful. No, look, I'm rating
Hmm?
it because if you're saying it's to be strict to faithful, right, then you should just be in whatever they're doing right now, right? They
Bro,
believe
that's
that
what I'm
Ten Hag
saying,
is
bro.
not the
Like,
man going forward. So strict to faithful mean was just gonna be
facts.
standing
Well,
strong,
I mean,
believing
he's
what
for
they believe in.
ESAT. Exactly.
How do you
And
feel about that?
they
Do you
sack
feel
him.
disappointed, or do you feel like we should have continued that same manager?
Well,
To be
you
fair,
see,
because you saw a
okay,
vision there, bro. Let's
in
be
the
honest. Let's
sense,
be real. You
yeah,
saw a
well, I did
vision
say
there at
yesterday
one
I
point.
was
We all saw a vision
disappointed,
there at
bro.
one point.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! One person
I
at a
did say I
time.
was disappointed yesterday. I
Yeah.
didn't never say that I wasn't disappointed, because I was. Because the reality is, we go and say that we go and back this next manager for 3 years. Bro, next year, season, by November, again, mental November next season, bro. Before we start going through the same thing again. Because the one thing I feel is synonymous with United fans is we can't cope with the pressure. You know, the dark periods, the tough road, the rocky ship. Because, bro, realistically, you know what I mean, you're not gonna just get better by getting better with wins and draw, with wins and wins and wins. Sometimes, bro, you just lose. Sometimes it's draw. Sometimes it don't look good.
Whoa! Did you say you're not gonna get better by wins and wins and wins? Did you just say that out
I
your
say
mouth, bro?
sometimes it don't work like that, bro. It don't just be wins and wins and wins when you're getting better. It
So
doesn't be that
progress is not
in the
linear.
beginning.
Yep.
Okay. Don't you start with that? Don't you start with that crap again, Botswana Papi, about
No. But
not
listen,
gonna be
listen,
playing.
listen, listen
You
to
want
me.
to put a timeline on greatness, Abs?
Don't start that shit again.
Okay,
Don't
well,
do
Nobody
not.
putting that. Nobody's talking about no timeline on greatness. I'm just saying, bro. If we go and back Amarim, because if he's the new coach when he's appointed, I go and back him. If they give him 3 years, I go and back him for 3 years, bro. For 3 years. The same respect I get to Ten Hag, bro. Because realistically, bro, we could, people say yesterday he getting the club in a dark situation right now. Nah, nobody want Amarim out, bro. Why people would want Amarim out? I thought that's mad. You know what I mean?
Well, someone
I
came on KG stream yesterday saying they wanted Amarim out, fam. Someone
Yeah, well,
actually said it.
I could understand him. He's our Dutch football fan. It's like, bro, I was never excited when people was talking. Ruud van Nistelrooy go and take over, bro. Ruud didn't do nothing. And a matter of fact, he's not that good a coach, as per reports. You know what I mean? So
I don't want Rude to be in this line of fire right now either. That's
I
not
know,
something that I
bro, it's
want.
not about line of fire, but he's not ready to be a United coach. So getting Amarim as soon as we could get Amarim, for me, it's 100% the best choice. I don't want to see Rude for 6 months, bro. I've been real, so real, bro.
6 months. Well, I mean,
Because
hopefully he doesn't. If we're going to wait 6 months, hopefully someone else has already got the job. We can't be waiting 6 months to get a proper coach in, fam. Like,
well, according to
really and truly.
Ornstein and these brothers, it might be we might be announcing Amarim before the Chelsea game. So I excited about that factor.
That's what I
And
want to
whether we
hear,
go and play
bro.
a
Like,
back three or a back four, whoever the man decide to do, King, I go and back him at least until the end of the season, and with the hope that it going to be better than what we would have achieved with Ten Hag. And that is going to be my mindset. That whatever he do is going to be better. Because, bro, honestly, you know what I mean? If you're not disappointed by the manner of which we did this situation, I don't understand it. Now, we could be excited that he did finally get sacked. But, bro, we have some games coming up. 2 games. You know, this new manager not going to get preparation. You know, the team could get a manager bunks with Val Nistelrooy, or they could not. Because you never know how some of the players might be feeling, bro. Because some players look like they're disappointed in the firing of Ten Hag. And it has some players like they're happy about it. You know what I mean? So it will be a mixed
there's always
bag.
going to be discontent and there's always going to be happiness when the manager gets fired. And some players are never going to look in. Some players are going to be upset to see the back of him. Like we all said, some of these are his signings, isn't it? Some of them have been backed by him, like the Dallots of our teams. You know what I mean? They've definitely been backed. He was on his way out at one point, it looked like, but then he was the one to keep ahead of Wan-Bissaka. So
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So hopefully the squad sit down and have a discussion amongst themselves and say, you know what, we go and fight every chance we get, bro, going forward, despite the manager, bro. Because at the end of the day, I never want to hear a brother say these players was missing because they wanted our manager out, bro. Because Man United losing our game is embarrassing, regardless if it's for the greater good, as so men would say. You know what I mean?
you know what, I'm going to give you a bond there and get you out because I will argue with you all day about that one, fam. Yeah, that's just another point that I will just argue with you on because I do think people down tools. Where was Luke Shaw, fam? Where's Luke Shaw been all season? Yeah, where's
The
you know
medical
what?
team says he's injured, Joe.
Shut up, though. He's not injured, though, fam. He's just playing. Anyway, I'm not going to say anything before I get people implement. Listen, this is the thoughts of Phil Blackman. Only the thoughts of Phil Blackman. Yeah, I'm telling you this right now. I believe that there are certain players that are going to turn up. They're going to turn up, and if they turn up, fam, all eyes on you. I'm going to be watching you differently because I'm seeing a pattern here. When players want a manager change, they're just not available. You know, or they're
Facts.
just not playing well. Do you know what I mean? Or I won't track back for you. I won't do certain things that you've implemented. We all know what what the certain managers want to implement, and you see certain players not doing what they've been asked of them because you see the other players doing it.
Sure.
So
Sure.
when it comes to this situation, yeah, there is wrong on both sides, and I actually want to see the back of still quite a few players. There's still quite a few players that I want to see the back of. Yeah, you know,
Like
hear
who?
this. I don't think I would have said this 2 seasons ago, yeah, but hear this. I
Yeah.
would rather see the back of Rashford now than the back of Maguire. I want Rashford gone before Maguire because at least Maguire, when he's pulled up to do a job, he does his job properly. How about
Mm,
that? How about that? Yeah?
mm.
Rashford can leave first. Maguire can stay one more season. Rashford can go now. That's what I'm saying. How about that?
No, I
Anyway.
hear you, but also pause on you saying you'd rather see the back of one player over the back of another
Shut
player.
up, lad.
Shut up.
Hey, let me bring Pav in. He's gonna have some words, I'm sure. Anyway, Pav, what's going on, bro? Are you
I think
there?
Pav said he's
Right,
not
we'll
ready
wait
yet.
for him. All right,
Yeah.
Court Star, what's going on? I know he's on the working section.
What's going on,
Bro,
peoples? What's going on?
Pav?
Bots, man, let me talk to you for a second. You okay, bro?
I'm
'Cause
okay.
Bro,
Joy
you
is the
sound
one
like
who's-
you've been sounding like you're listening to too much R&B slow jams, bro. You're in your feelings.
bro,
Like what's
listen.
what's the Spotify playlist been saying? Have you been listening to like Usher Burn on heavy rotation? Is that the one?
If I could turn back the hands of time, you know. Bro,
And there's a
it's
lot
one of
because
those
you were
things.
like talking about Amarin, sorry, having to like
Yeah.
prove it and like he's brownstone and that. If you love me, but what was Ten Hag doing to prove your love and prove
No.
your?
Amarin has to prove it, bro. You know what? He's exciting. There's all these records that are so impressive, but they're all like Portuguese, like league related, bro. Why did he knocked out? Nobody talking about why he got knocked out by Atlanta in the round of 16 in Europa. Nobody talking about like there are all
It
these things.
seems like you're quite anti-Amarin already, you know.
No. I just want a balanced picture, bro. I don't want to be bamboozled by he's a genius in Portuguese league, because those things are different. The Premier League is a different kettle of fish, bro.
You say
So-
progress
so-
isn't linear, but it feels like your criticism isn't linear either, because it feels like
Nah.
you're poking holes in the Amarin argument. But and the thing
No.
is, I'm gonna come from this as someone who was backing Ten Hag until the Tottenham
Yeah.
game, and that's my stance. I'll back them. I'm not gonna put a timeline on it, but I'm gonna back the manager until I'm like, you cannot you can't do anything anymore. And that Tottenham
Oh,
game
yeah.
was that. I was like, this
You
ship
want to
ain't
put a
turning.
timeline
I'm
of
not-
greatness, Abs? Oh, the timeline is gonna haunt me for the rest of my life.
But yeah,
But listen.
it's like it's not gonna be like 3 years or not, none of that. Just
Yeah.
until I don't think this ship can turn anymore.
Yeah.
And that was the Tottenham game, and he's done. But
I-
I think we need and it's obvious, and I think there's gonna be a big court case tomorrow,
Yes.
and I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if
I'll
my
be
name will get brought up at some point. I hope it. Will you be there? Yeah.
Oh, I'll be there. I'm
What
pulling
case?
up with everything, with my suitcase.
Is this been confirmed? Court case tomorrow, yeah?
I will be there for the court case.
Court case for everyone, yeah? Make
Yes.
sure you're awake, you know, but don't turn
Wait,
up like
I
this,
need to
yeah,
know though,
you guys
because
can tell you can turn up like this.
yeah, no, you can't turn up like that. I was at one point. I was a member of the THDR. I wonder if my name will get. But I wasn't like you. I wasn't the loud ones, so I probably am calm. But I might get a community service. That's what I might get. I like
Course.
community service.
I've been
I will-
called deluded, concussed, all the
I will
things.
tell you right now.
Yeah.
Listen, right now, I will tell everyone, yeah? You didn't have to follow me if you chose to follow me. So you can't catch me in a RICO for people following what I say. All I said was THDL. I back the manager. If you decide to join the bus, you join the bus. You
Joe,
must have a mind of your own. Don't tell me, you know what, I hate the word gaslighting. From now on, nobody talk to me about gaslighting. The next person to come in here and tell me about gaslighting, shut up. I swear to God, I'm going to give you a virtual
Who
slap.
mentioned
Yeah, I
gaslight?
don't want to hear it. Yeah, I do not want to hear it.
Who?
You know what?
Who's
Charles,
mentioning
He's
gaslight?
the one. I will say his name right now. Charles, he came in here. Charles came in here the other day talking about
And
gaslighting.
Charles
how people
is
gaslight
like, but
him
we
into
don't.
thinking this and to thinking that and that.
Charles is a Charles. We know what Charles.
Anyway,
Courts, isn't you or Joe?
I wanted to
one of you
criticize
guys-
Rasmus and wouldn't
No,
criticize
I think it's
Xerxes.
One
I
of
think
you
it's
guys
what?
came up with the acronym THDL, right?
what do you mean? I came up
It
with
was
You
Joe.
came up-
It was. My thing is
Yeah,
Muga,
and
innit?
then from
Make
there-
United great again. And that
From
can't be
there-
argued with.
You know, and then Esco, I saw a website that had THDL merchandise.
Yeah, some guy made.
Oh,
some guy
that
made
was
a
funny.
whole madness.
That
Some
was
guy
funny.
made a whole-
Because man had the
website, that was
THDL 1s and 4s and the THDL 90s. The way that copyright
Hey, we
was
was
going to
doing the
hit that.
thing. That guy, hey, listen, hey, that guy owes me peas if he made any money off of that shit.
Shout
I'll
out to
tell
Esco. He's
you.
in the chat. He's in the chat right now.
It's in the chat, bro. Because all I'm saying is the new one is Muga. Make United great again. Regardless of
Hey,
who the
listen,
manager is,
two movements.
regardless of who the player is,
Mhm.
Muga.
I'm gonna get a
Make
t-shirt
United
saying
great
"Mother,"
again. I'm gonna.
yeah, and on the back
There you go.
it's gonna say
I need to
move.
get one of them
Yeah,
red hats with Muga. I'm done.
100%, bro.
hey, course,
So
hey, big call.
wait,
Getting
wait,
Mugger,
wait. It's sports.
and we're getting move, fam. Mugger, you better move, fam. We're doing it both. Yeah, it's happening. I'm gonna get a hat with Mugger, a t-shirt with move, fam.
This
It's
is
happening.
you see, Joe. You're the one that's causing divisions already with all these movements. You're the one that like.
How can hold on? Course made Mugger first of all, yeah, and I made move, yeah. And what does move stand for, fam?
Man United versus everyone.
How is that divisional to the team? I made sure this season that it couldn't be divisional, fam. Last season, I understand. I actually admitted that THDL was too decisive. Do you understand me?
True.
So how
I
can you not? How do you not want to make Man United
actually
great again?
no.
Do you hold on? Hold on.
I
Answer
do.
Mugger. Do you not want to make Man United great again?
It's Muga, Joe. No. This was this Maga.
Mugger, whatever. Muga. Okay, call it Muga. Whatever you want to call it, fam. Yeah. Do you not want to make Man United great again?
I do want to make it great again, bro.
So
And
move, fam. Is it not Man United versus everything in that movement then?
it sounds like Man United versus Eric to me.
Yeah, well, it can be versus him too. Because guess what? He's part of everything, fam. I said that he was not free of criticism this season. I told you this. He was in the line of fire as well. And guess what? He got shot down. He's
All
gone.
right. Let's not talk Eric. Let's bring it to Amarim, bro. Like that's the person that we should be focusing
All right.
on.
Well, you know what? Yeah, because you are the person who was saying that you was doing your research on Amarim.
Yeah.
Please let me know what you've actually found out about this guy. What's his actual record? Have we got anything to actually be excited about, or are we just sitting here being hopeful of just another manager doing well for us? Maybe.
So so I mean, there's all these the first thing that's striking to me, Joe, is that he's young. He's really, really young. The guy, there's a picture of him playing versus a current Man United player, bro. Can you believe it? On the pitch.
Who's he playing against?
On the pitch. Let me show the reckless delegates if you can allow me to share screen real quick.
Oh, bring it.
This is a picture of our potential coach.
See then.
It's Christian Eriksen versus Amarim.
Yeah, how old is he then?
Guy is 39, Prem. he's
a really young coach.
He's Ronaldo's age.
He's age.
He's age mates with Ronaldo. Like this is more or less. Like so anyway, so he started coaching in I think like 2018, 2019 at Casapia, and then he went to Braga, like another Portuguese team, and then that's when Sporting acquired him. So the main thing is that he's very young in his managerial career, and he retired as a player in 2016, 2017, fam. So
is this actually a good idea, fam? What's his accolades? What have we got to say that he's the one for us?
Okay,
why is everybody so hyped about this guy? Because everybody's going crazy, and I actually don't know why. So could you please let me know what the reason is?
So he delivered Sporting's first league title in 19 years. He won a domestic cup in his first season, right? And then he finishes second in the league and claimed another domestic cup in his second season. And then 2022-23, he finished fourth place. 23-24, he finished at the top of the league. So he's kind of made Sporting a big big juggernaut in the Portuguese league. And at the very moment, he's currently at the top of the table. He's I think won 9-9, and only conceded very, very few goals. I can't even remember. I think it might be like 2 goals or something like that. so let me just double check that before I say something I'm not unsure of. But it's the point is it's a very impressive
You know what?
performance so far this
The
season.
thing is, his record is kind of the same as Eric Ten Hag. Wasn't there a big drought at Ajax before he came in and started winning the titles as well?
Bro, yes, it is looking like Eric Ten Hag is somebody who does really well in that domestic league, and then he comes in. But the difference is actually Eric had won more trophies than him before, as Mark says, yeah, before coming to Man United. So yeah, that's one exciting that's
Why
what some of
Ineos
the
jumping the gun?
well, he's actually the most sought out manager right now, up and coming manager right now, right? Because he's young and his rise is something to note. Because Liverpool wanted to get him, West Ham wanted to get him, and there's also this rumor that Manchester City also want to get him. So yeah. So
Rumors are rumors, though, innit? There's rumors about players. There's rumors about managers.
well,
Right?
the rumors
I mean,
don't just
look at the
come,
rumors
Joe.
that Liverpool wanted him, right? But they
Yeah.
settled on someone else, and that someone else is now top of the league. Are we just taking up people's leftovers that they didn't want again?
It's not about taking people's leftovers. It's about
Well, Liverpool lot is top of the league. Fam.
taking what
Why
they
we're taking the person they didn't want?
it's about taking about what they are possibly interested in, and this is he's bringing in, he's every manager has stocks, bro, and his stocks are up right now, so it kind of makes sense to go for the person that's in demand right now. So that's what it is.
Well, didn't they do that with Eric Ten Hag as well? Because I'm pretty sure he was pretty hyped at the time. People were talking about him replacing Pep. People were talking about him going to Liverpool at the time. There was all this talk. It's the same kind of talk that we're hearing, bro. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Is that not true?
That is true. That is true. But just because it failed with Ten Hag doesn't mean it's gonna fail with Amorim. You gotta. This is where we are right now. This is where Ineos put us. We have to try and see if the next move is gonna be the best move. So that's
I'm just gonna be in here. Look, guys, please don't get me wrong. I'm just gonna be in there playing devil's advocate every time, innit? Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just gonna be putting the opposing statement to your statements, because I want to know what you really think. Because at the end of the day, we don't challenge this this board, these decisions. Like, we're gonna keep making mistakes, and if we can't question or deliberate or discuss these things, what's the point? You understand what I mean? So anybody that comes in there, know that I'm going to be challenging whatever you're saying.
He looks like a project manager, bro, because he's young. He's somebody that can have you can build with. Look at where Sporting is right now on the league table, with only 2 goals conceded. This is massive. I think probably Barcelona maybe might have scored more goals right now in Europe. This. Come on, you can't look at this and not be impressed.
I'm not saying I'm not.
I see you nodding your head. Thank you.
I would love to see this. I would love bring this to United.
This could be
us. Who said it yesterday? Somebody said it yesterday on KG stream. If he comes in and tells me he's not going to play Sporting football, I'm going to give him one backhand slap. Get out of here. Yeah, if he comes in and if he says the same thing that Ten Hag says, and I'm not going to play the same football I was playing there, get out. Because what do we buy you for? What do we buy you for?
No, he has to bring the Sporting football.
Let me bring someone else in, because we've been chatting for a while. John Morgan, let's bring him in. Yo, Johnny boy.
Yes, guys.
Big up, John.
Good enough. Well, go on.
What's up, bro? How are you?
Don't know. I'm confused. I'm being honest. I'm a little confused about how to feel today. Do you know what? I feel that Ineos could have chosen a more wrong game to fire Ten Hag under, because I felt like that was the game that I would have fired half of the players. I said this yesterday. You know what I mean? So I'm a little confused. Yeah. And I know people say it's a build up of whatever else and blah, 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 blah. But for me, you chose the wrong game to fire this guy, because I feel like it sends a wrong message.
Bro, I feel like I don't want to go. I don't want to hobble on and kick a dead horse while it's down, but I do feel like the decision was rash. Yes, the the evidence was there for him to be sacked. I mean, if he got sacked in the international break, okay, now we can understand what you
John looking clean. You look clean, bro. You look fresh.
He saved after the sacking, fam. He was like, no. He tried to change identity.
Ten Hag
Um,
made you-
He thought we wouldn't recognize him.
sorry.
no. Not at all, not at all. I shaved on when was it? Saturday evening because we had a church service the next day that was kind of big, so I needed to look presentable. Yeah, guys. So yeah, like I don't really. I'm heartbroken, if I'm honest. I am devastated. I'm going through it. I swear to you, I am going through it. Like I have so many reasons why. Like I'm upset and I'm angry and I'm sad. Yesterday, I even took like people was messaging me, and I didn't respond to them because I didn't want to. You know that when you have feelings of just wanting to isolate
Yes.
because you don't want to speak to anybody. That's me,
Don't
bro.
run away. Don't run away, fam. Don't run. Nah, this is why you shaved your beard. You hope people on the road wouldn't recognize you. See, we got you, fam. Hey, nah, don't lie. It's the truth.
How did you find out? How did you find out, John? Like,
Bro, yesterday I was busy. I was I think I was making some lunch or brunch, and I was like, and my brother, we were busy around the house here, and he said, and then I saw Fabrizio, and I was like, oh, here we go. And then literally 5 minutes later, not 5 minutes, a couple of minutes, because the group chat was I heard from the group chat.
Mhm.
And then I saw David Ornstein, and I was like, nah, guys, this is not a good idea. But okay, fair enough. Like he's gone now. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm trying to sell myself this idea that it's gonna be okay. Where something's telling me it's not gonna be okay.
You know what?
But
Yeah. You sound like where I was just before I said Ten Hag out. Yeah. Even though it's gone now, you have nothing to do with the decision that's happened. Yeah. So
yeah,
out of your hands. Yeah. But where you sound like where you are right now, where I was before I said the words Ten Hag out. Yeah. You still can't believe that they've made this decision, right, and pulled it out from underneath you. Yeah. The thing is, you saw something good in what he was doing. You saw something building, right?
yeah.
Now that you have no choice in the matter, can you not look back? Can you not?
But that's the
do some
positive, though.
revisionism and think? But hold on, can you not look back and see some negatives, bro? I know that you're a positive guy. You saw a lot of positives, but tell me some of the negatives, man. Because now that he's gone, you don't have to feel like you're supporting the manager. He's gone. He's not our manager anymore. So tell me the bad things, innit? Tell me the bad things, man.
The
wanna hear them.
biggest problem that I had with Ten Hag, and I only realized this after I think Fenerbahce or before Fenerbahce, was he's not humble. Ten Hag is not humble. He's staunch and he's stubborn in his ways, and that's to a fault because my friend was mentioning this to me, that Ten Hag doesn't change his plan. He sticks with the plan. He'll stick with the plan. He'll stick with the plan until the plan is broken and he's gone now, and he still didn't to change the plan. And I found that kind of, for me personally, I found it as a positive. And then after Fenerbahce, I realized this is negative because the way he speaks very highly of himself. Sorry?
Hold on, he took you to Fenerbahce. He took you to the Fenerbahce match for you to realize that it was a negative for him to keep playing the same players over and over again, like Rashford and Bruno, even though they was out of form. Even though they shouldn't, he keep talking about playing people back into form. That really pissed me off. That's what I really found hard to defend. When you always said that if you play well, you will get the chances. So when he kept trying to say that he's playing people back in form, that contradicts itself. Do you get what I'm saying?
Look, to be fair, Loki, I do feel like Rashford has a contract, a minutes played contract, because like how is it possible that he's always in the team, and he's never out of the team? He never gets subbed, and if he gets subbed. If he gets subbed, then it's like 60 minutes or 65, and he must be playing really bad. Garnacho must score. So look, there's obviously there's negatives. Everybody has negatives. Nobody's perfect. But I think I think the positives that I was holding on to is still a positive now for the new manager, and I think I like this. I like what I like the thought that I had. It's not arrogant at all,
Yeah, that's
but
what you had. We don't know what your thought was.
yeah. So what I said,
Hey,
what I thought, what I thought was like from my perspective, we play good football in moments, right? Now it's the new manager can build on that, build on the fact that there's times where we look absolutely dominant, where we absolutely dominate the team, and we should be 4-5-0 up, all right? But we're not. Now the new manager can come in and he can build on that reality, and he can build on that, and he can instill a mentality of, look, this is how we're going to do things. This is what's going to happen, and I'm running things now. And hopefully the board above him gives him the backing in a sense of, like, if you have problem with players, don't back the player side. If you need to have a conversation with Rashford and tell Rashford, unfortunately, this contract that was given to you needs to be revised, and we can't adhere to the conditions because the conditions are unrealistic. You have to play 40 out of 50 games is unrealistic if you're not in form. We need to discuss that, right? Because at the end of the day, we are suffering. We are suffering as fans. So look, I have no affinity. Erik ten Hag is the last manager I'm gonna have an affinity to. I'm not gonna back the manager at all. I'm not gonna run feelings on the manager. I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. I'm just going to back the team. And if the team does bad, I'm gonna be upset. And if the team does good, fantastic. I'm gonna give my opinion. But I'm not falling in love with another manager. Oh hell no, bro. Oh no.
He
Oh,
learned.
John Morgan, you know he's heartbroken, right? You know that's a
Yeah.
heartbroken. Bro, don't be afraid to fall in love again. It's okay.
I
It's okay.
don't want to fall in
Take
love
again.
again.
No, bro, listen, no. Don't do it. Another manager will make you feel good again. Yeah? Just don't give your love away too soon. What it is.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious.
And it is pillow in it, yeah. Oh my days. You know what, actually? I'll tell you what, yeah.
What?
Where is it? This is John Morgan.
I've got nothing left.
Oh man, it was a crazy ride. It was a crazy ride. This Ten Hag journey.
I can't do it.
You can! You can do it! You can!
He loves too deep. He's got a next time is just 1 foot in. John Morgan, do not go both feet in.
Poor listen, Morgan, you will love again.
But
You will love again.
he had a good point about the pride, bro. It was about the pride and stubbornness of Ten Hag. I showed this picture in the previous
What is
stream. This is Ten Hag on his first day at Carrington. There's Ten Hag on his last day at Carrington. He's tying his shoelaces, and as Cuddy was saying,
He's
telling
hiding. No,
he's telling the
he's
driver,
hiding.
drive. They're taking pictures, and he is. And you can, right?
I know Potts doesn't get that. Do you get that one? Do you know about Uncle Drive?
No.
He doesn't know. I know you don't get it, but don't worry. Uncle Drive, everybody else understands. Uncle
Oh
Drive.
no, I know it.
I
Uncle
know
Drive.
right
I
now.
know it. I know the reference. I know the reference. He's like, Uncle Drive.
I
Exactly.
might have to do a little thing on it anyway. But let's remove that right now. Let's get to the next caller because we've been here taking up time. People tell me to bring in Crash. Why? Crash.
Yo, I got work, so I'm gonna be quick.
Yeah, talk to me.
Yeah. So to add on to what Bots was saying earlier about Amarim, he actually came to United back in when Jose was still here to coach under him a bit, just so he could learn his coaching badges. So yeah, so he's been at United before. He's not like trained anybody here, but he's been here to get his CV basically, just like who's the Van Persie, just like how Van Persie did. So
Did you just say that? Did you
Yeah.
say who's Van Persie?
No. I said like how Van Persie came to United to get his coaching, basically his coaching and training. That's basically the same thing that Ruben Amorim did. So,
Crash is
bro,
saying
I
he's
know
the
who Van Persie is. Come on now, like what?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This is what you sounded like. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest with you. This is exactly
Okay.
what you sounded like.
Pterodactyl! Triceratops! Saber-tooth tiger!
Go Man United.
That's mad. That's mad. But nah,
That's what you
Yo.
sounded
come,
like.
come
Yeah.
on. I've mentioned
You know how
bro,
embarrassing that is. Yeah?
I've mentioned Van Persie multiple times on previous streams, so of course I know who he is.
Joe,
But
Joe,
Nah, bro. You said that. You can tell me stuff all you want.
all right. Let
Out of
Crash
your own
cook.
mouth.
Let
you
Crash
could
cook.
go back into the stream and you find out I didn't say that. But anyways,
No,
that's
not you. I'm talking to him. By the way, continue.
oh, you're talking about bots. Okay.
Yeah. This guy, he's telling me to shut up like he didn't say it out of his own mouth. You said go Man United when you saw Curry Man United put up. You need a slap. If I could reach across America, hands across America to slap Botswana, Happy, please. Yeah? Please slap him.
but
Yeah?
the court case is tomorrow, right?
What you say,
Oh,
Crash?
apparently. The
All
court
right,
case.
so-
Oh, hold on. Actually, are you going to turn up for the court case, though?
Of course I'm going to be there. I'm back to Nog all the way from the beginning to the end.
Are you going to turn up for the court case tomorrow? Make sure you're awake just like now, you know.
Bots.
That's one. That's the spare silence. The silence is definitely.
Bots.
I'll be there. I said I'll be there. Sorry, no, I was.
No. What?
I will be there. I was reading a comment about your mic. That's what it is. That's.
Oh,
that's
sorry.
what-
Sounds like I'm at the drive-through at Wendy's.
Exactly.
Get my order. Wait. Just my
John, are you gonna be there? John, are you gonna be there for the court case tomorrow? Make sure you know.
Yeah. Obviously, I must come. I have to be there.
All right.
You hold on. Court case gang. Hold on, court case gang. Let's get the court case gang in here. Hold on. Are you gonna be there?
Oh, this is mad.
N.
Joe, your mic sounds
Okay.
unsure.
Can you hear me?
We can hear Joe, but his volume just went down. I don't know why.
What about Mark though? Alright, ask Mark what I'm asking him. Someone talk to Mark because he's not saying anything.
We're gonna
Hey,
do it
Mark, are you going to be there tomorrow?
Bro. Men them
All right.
never scared. I don't know why men will be scared, bro. If you was willing to stand for something, you're willing to stand for it, bro. And you face whatever adversity.
Exactly.
You understand?
Just the
You're not
same
a
way I was
coward
with
of
Tenag.
United. And if he's a cowardly United fan, maybe you need to rethink your life, bro, because that's not part of the DNA of this club. Wrong or right, you gotta hold it.
Stand on business, bro. Stand
Stand
on
on
business.
business. But
is
yeah,
what we
just
are.
before I leave, I just wanted to say, apparently Ruben Amorim, the way he plays out of defense is the same way Tenag plays in a 3-1-6 formation. That's what I heard. I don't know if
I
it's
told
true,
men.
but that's what I heard.
I
So,
told men, bro. I told men. Bro.
so that's just the little tidbit I wanted to leave before I left. But yeah, thank you for bringing me on. I'll see y'all later tomorrow.
My biggest thing, bro, is that men them forget a lot of these youngsters were shown faith by this manager. Not saying they wouldn't be shown faith by Amorim, but we can't guarantee that he will like all of them. Just remember that.
Yeah.
Sure.
So if they don't see Ahmad, don't tell men I didn't tell them so. Don't tell men I didn't tell them so.
So
That's
so
a big
yeah.
statement.
I
Is
wanna
my mic still F
just
then? Hold on.
can
Is my
I
mic F?
add- go ahead.
No,
go
you-
ahead, John.
John, is my mic F? I'm talking to John. Is my mic F?
Nah. It sounds a bit better. But bro, what the heck? Why do you always have mic issues?
Listen, we're gonna sort this out by the end of this evening. Me and Box has already had conversations. This is the last stream. I think you're gonna hear me like this. I'm gonna restart the whole thing back to factory setting.
I don't think
But
it's
anyway.
a restart, bro. I think you must reevaluate your equipment, hardware, software,
This is what I'm talking
networks.
about
decision.
because fam, you have no idea. Yeah, I bought Bots knows. Yeah, I bought a brand new laptop like not too long ago. Yeah, I don't know if I've uploaded too much stuff on it. Yeah, but
It's
I've
the
had
websites.
3
It's
or
the
4
shitty
different.
websites, Joe.
I've had 3 or 4 different mic setups. Yeah, so it's not the connection of the mic or whatever. It's something to do with this laptop. But
Stop
everything's
visiting
gonna
them
change.
websites.
Nah, Joe. You know what it is?
Don't talk to me about your activities, Bots. Yeah, you know what? First of all, you get offended for that about websites.
Joe, what type of internet connection do you have?
Oh, bro, trust me, I pay £70 for my internet every month. Bro.
No, but it's not about
It's
how
BT.
much money.
Bro, it's BT, fam. It's BT. The only thing it hasn't got is fiber optic because it's.
Go incognito next time, Joe.
Is it
What is
mobile?
wrong with your adult settings, fam? Get out of here with your Pornhub brain, fam. Get out of here. Get out with your Pornhub brain, bud. Nobody wants to hear about your Pornhub activities.
I think that's your
Yeah.
problem, bruh. I think that's your problem. Your internet connection, the way it's set up, is killing you. I think that's your
Oh,
issue.
you know what? Here's the funny thing. You see me here. I'm on the couch, right?
Mm.
You see
Yeah.
me here on the black sofa, right? Casting
Yes,
couch.
yes, yes.
Everybody calls it casting couch. You see me with my normal setup, with the Halo helmet and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see me at my auntie's house. Yeah, when I'm looking after my niece and that. Yeah. Fine. Everywhere I go, it's the same story. So it can't be the internet.
It's you.
Everybody's got different internet.
It's
You get what I'm saying? So it must
it's-
be something here.
It's
But
what it
anyway,
is.
too much about
As the sound of your voice. As the sound of your voice. Every time a mic hears Joe Blackman's voice, then it must break. I think that's it.
I like that. No, you're probably right though. Basically, God said every mic you talk into will break. Yeah, because I bark too much. Do you know what? Let me bring on. Let me go and try. Hold on. Let me ask her this 1 second. Doctor, I know you give me your honest opinion. Do I sound rubbish right now?
Yes.
I sound
Yes, you
rubbish.
do.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your
Yeah.
honest opinion. You know, I'm gonna bring on your best friend as well. I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave you two to talk for a second. I'm gonna bring John Morgan on just for aesthetics because we need some cameras on in this place. Yeah.
Botswana Papi, I'm here with my Bible if you want to get married. I can holy matrimony you right now.
Get him out of here.
Wow, John. He had that really close, you know.
What did he say?
He's been
What did he
planning that
say?
for a while.
He's gonna conduct a YouTube marriage right now. What is this?
John.
I
Ruin the song for me. You guys, I can't listen to this song anymore.
Nah, but we need to address the allegations before the court case tomorrow. We have been wanting to know as a delegation. Did you guys find love in a hopeless place?
Okay.
Okay.
John.
Okay. Get rid of him. I don't know if I
Another song
sound
is
like
lyric.
trash. I was trying to keep him here, yeah, but
Oh,
I
you
can't
sound
do it.
good, Joe. You sound good. You sound good.
I sound okay? Do I sound okay? Because I was
You
trying to
guys
keep
are
him while I sorted out my mic, but he ruined it. Ready?
Doc-
Okay,
Okay,
doctor.
Doctor had some stuff to say anyway earlier on in the show. I saw her comments
Oh,
and
wow.
she was like, I got some stuff to get off my chest. So
You know what? Shut up.
Oh.
Don't talk about the doctor's chest, fam. Who told you could talk about the doctor's chest? Doctor,
Yes. How are you?
to me, please. You know, I'm going to separate you two from now on, so I won't play no Riz, yeah? I'll separate you two and we'll have different conversations. If he comes back in here, I'm
Yeah.
telling him I'm going to play the song, so he's been warned, okay? Stay out.
Yeah. Stay
Doctor,
out. Yeah.
talk to
So-
me, please. Let's have a one-on-one conversation. We've not spoken in a while, like one-on-one.
Yeah, we haven't, because actually after Sunday's game, I was heated. I was mad. I'm still angry because I feel like Sunday was more on the players, because how do you miss an open? I think I'm more mad at the Lord at this point. I'm more mad at the Lord because watch him tomorrow score 3 goals or something. To do a madness and play like prime the Lord. I'm angry.
Won't get me angry. You
I'm-
know what? Watching
I'm-
that match back, yeah. Like I said, I'm not gonna stop saying it. I think every time I've come online since Sunday, I've been like,
Yeah.
"Where's Ten Hag?"
Yeah, me
Honestly,
too.
Don't know what else he could have done to set up for that game. Like we all know that I used to back him very much in it, so no one could say that he had a soft spot in my heart. But right now, like, I had so much to say about that match, and it wasn't really about Ten Hag. It was about the players. Like, if these
Yeah.
same players are giving the same performance when the new manager comes in, what we're gonna do? Blame him again?
No, yeah. I mean, I already said I wouldn't be surprised if he gets sacked and that. But Sunday was just fine. He could
Doesn't
have
feel
done
right,
maybe
did it?
change his tactics. But yeah, it doesn't feel right. At this point, they should have sacked him after the
match.
Tottenham game.
Or wait till the Chelsea game or so. I know that we shouldn't be
Yes.
waiting for more losses and all that. I get that. Nobody
Exactly.
wants more losses, but it just didn't. For me, there was a little bit of inkling of like, that's the match you chose. You know, just like everybody was saying. You know, a lot of the Ten Hag outwards was like, why did it take you one match to keep him last season? You know what I mean? It shouldn't be one match like that.
Exactly. Oh my god. And also, so I did the math, right? We have 29 games left in the Premier League, and let's say we win all of the games, that's 87 points, right? And we have 11 right now, and 11 plus 87 is what, 98. Do you honestly think we can win every single game? This is for
Of
the
course, we're never
European
going to win every
delegations.
single game.
Yes,
You're never
so
going to win every single game.
exactly, because the City, let's be honest, Man City, don't think the most we can get is 1 point out of that, of both legs, you know?
Well, realistically, what do you think we're going to end up with then if you've done the math? What do you think we're going to
I'm
realistically
going
end
to
up
be
with?
honest. Realistically, we can scrape a scrape by some God's honest truth, fifth position. You know?
How dare you, bots? Listen, dare you?
No,
Right
yeah, I
now
was
is not
gonna
a bad
defend him,
idea.
but like
Hold on 1 second. You know, I'll let you back in, but I'm going to separate you two. 1 second. How dare you, bots? Who told you that you no,
No,
go
no,
send
no.
it to me.
My finger slipped. I thought she was going to say
What?
something ridiculous.
Get out with
what?
your lies about his finger slip. You what? Bro, you're a liar. About his finger slip. Yeah, you know you shouldn't have pressed the button. That's what you shouldn't have done. Because honestly,
Yeah,
fifth, if we could finish fifth, yeah, that would, I'm not gonna lie, that would be an achievement for this manager right now. Because I
very
can't see with where
yeah.
we are.
And do you know what? If we finish fifth and by some miracle we manage to like win the rest of our games in the Europa League and win that and get back into Champions League somehow via the Europa League, that would be a miracle. That would be a great end of the season, you know?
This
And
guy says miracle. This guy
I
says
really
he
feel
thinks
like
what? No, I'm not been in her for no, because it would listen. Not being funny,
Mark,
bro.
you've said
Yeah,
some
you was
crazy
acting
stuff.
like no. Do you know what I find funny about Mark N right now? Yeah, he was waxing lyrical about Ten Hag's going to turn this around and blah 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 blah. Now I heard him on the stream last night saying how this manager should do better. But wasn't Ten Hag the right man for the job? But last night you saying Ten Hag
He's
should
been
do
back
better.
in. You know what?
The new manager should do better. Sorry,
I
you were saying.
I was listening last night. I was briefly on live last night, and the way people were talking crazy, it's like really, you know what I mean? It's like, and there's the little one sentence I say, I'm in trouble. Come on, Mark, really?
You know this guy, me and you, Mark. One day we must fight on stream.
Let's
You know
be
what,
realistic,
Doctor?
guys. Let's be realistic before I go. Let's be realistic. Let's manage our expectations. If we somehow get fifth position, we all know it's a miracle. If we somehow, we might get sixth or seventh and do like a conference league or something like that. And don't complain, guys. Don't complain. Just
I was
take
gonna
it.
make it. I was gonna clap, but I'm not setting for conference league, Doctor. No,
I
sorry.
know. I'm not.
I'm not.
But look at Chelsea. Look at Chelsea. They're
Sorry, Doctor. No. How dare you tell me to look at Chelsea and tell me to no? I don't want to be rude, but how dare you? Don't tell me to look at Chelsea. Don't want to be like Chelsea. Oh my gosh, he said, look at Chelsea. That was the last thing that you managed to get out of your mouth before you left here. Look at Chelsea. Ooh. Anyway, let me go to the next caller. Let me bring back this guy, this Go Man United. What's going on, fam? Co-host and all
Big
that.
up to everybody that's just tuning in, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Shout out to Thomas saying I just clocked. What the hell is Joe's mic? He is working with a different microphone. He's like, can I get one Ruben Amorim, one FA Cup, and a soda, please? That type of microphone.
You dickhead.
But hit the like button, guys.
We'll see by tonight. Anyway, we'll see. Actually, hold on.
Get Pav
We
in
do
here.
have a super chat as well.
Oh, yes. Shout out to
Thank
K
you
Flow.
very much to K Flow, man. We have to win the Europa. Top 4 is a stretch. I'm also not giving a clean slate to the players. Yeah, me, especially the man them that have been here for the longest time. People like who say their names, K Flow. People like Rashford. Yeah. Do you know the only person that I think that we shouldn't have got rid of that was here for a long stretch here was actually David De Gea. We shouldn't have got rid of him. Everybody else could have gone, fam. How about that?
Facts. I saw even did you see also that Varane also liked the announcement like that Ten Hag has been let go. I just saw that
You
on.
liked it?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yes, sir. De Gea had the cryptic emoji, right? The it's like that hand gesture, but Varane hit like.
Oh, there you go. The truth is the truth, isn't it? Truth is truth, fam. There's a reason why he left, but he also did retire. So
Yeah.
you did retire, brother. So,
Anyway, get somebody
Anyway.
in here. Get court style.
You know what
Pav,
Pav said is back. Pav, what's good?
Yo, man.
Talk to me now.
Pick up
I have
Pav.
no idea what's been spoken because I was on a work call, so I have no idea what's been said. But someone said that I need to get in here and give people a backhand. So I mean, I can't because I don't know what's been said in it. So you're gonna have to ask me questions. What you want to know?
You know what? But I'll let you take the lead right now. Go on.
Amorim,
Moving
Pav,
back. You probably
what
probably
is-
end up slapping Pav in it. Pav will probably end up slapping Bots in a minute. So
No.
Ask
The question,
some questions.
Pav, the question for the day is, you got new hope. You got new hope on this new guy. What's your feeling on him? Like, are you excited or not?
Again, he wasn't even in my top three. I'll be honest, innit? Right, I had Inzaghi, Emery, and who was the third one? Simeone. They were my top three.
Only.
Yeah, bro. We might need that little bastardo in it in this club. So
Don't get me wrong, but what's he really achieved? He's won like once, no?
yeah, I mean he's still a better manager than Ten Hag, innit? So again, I
don't want the one for right now. I want the one. You know what I mean? I'm tired of this. The one that will just get us through.
again,
the
I'm
couple of
not
years.
opposed. I'm not opposed to this Amaron in it because again, it's different and could it be any worse than what Ten Hag's been doing? You can only really again. I had no hope. I've had no hope for a year and a half. A new manager coming in gives me some hope. Again, I'm not going to predict what he should get because he's picking up a mess left by Ten Hag, a mess left by Mark Hens, Bots, and John Morgan's stepdad. Innit? A mess left by him, man. He's gone to get the milk and he's never coming back. That's what's happening.
Wait, did not say that.
Yeah. That's what's happening,
Then
but
you got nothing to say.
Pav, no. Like this mess is not just Ten Hag's
bro,
mess.
the thing is, yeah, you can't like people saying that Mark and I see him putting in the comments like there's this many games left, yeah. He needs to do this and this. But your old manager, yeah, left this mess. And now he's come in here trying to rectify it. And none of these are hold on, bro, don't talk because I've only just come in here. Like you might have already had your talk in it. I don't even know why you're in here. But he's coming in there, yeah, with not a single one of his players, yeah. He's coming in, he's gonna have to try and do something. Right? Again, I'm gonna wait until maybe December, yeah, December to say if we're in a position to actually get top four, win a cup, or is it gonna be Europa League? But minimum, no matter what, he should be getting into the Europa League with this many games left. There's enough time. Even with these set of players, because we finished 8th last year, would have got us Conference League, but we won the FA Cup, so they should be good enough to get to Europa League, and then we have to see in the summer what happens. Which of these players are going to get the chop, and which players are going to come incoming? Because if he is going to play the 3-4-3, then my God, bro, 50% of these players have got to go, and that's not even an exaggeration, bro. There's like so many of these dead players, yeah, that need to go.
Let me ask you something then, yeah, because one thing I do see right now is an inconsistency of the people that wanted Ten Hag out to actually say what they expect from this manager coming up now. Yeah, whoever it is, because, it's not a definite yet, right? So if he does come in, surely they must look, because Any manager can face the top again, you know. Suppose he comes in and starts doing worse. Suppose we end up going down to 20th. Would you not want him out? Of course you would. Yeah. So what do you expect him to do with what he's got now? Because we all said that any manager.
What we've got now, it is minimum Europa League, innit? But if I see that we're playing well, we're getting results. I don't expect us to be playing amazing football straight away. That's one thing I don't expect us to do. Yeah, because I don't believe any of these players can do that. A lot of these players, there are good players in this team, but I think they get dragged down by the rubbish ones that we keep here, innit? Again, Europa League has to be the minimum. Come December, if we're getting results, then I'm going to say you have to push for that top 4. I expect to see better performances against the top 6, the rest of the top 6 clubs. I don't want to sit here watching us get battered. I think mentally something's got to change in these players' heads, innit? And I think Ten Hag's burnt a lot of bridges, innit? Hence why you got previous players coming out and cussing him, innit? With their little cryptic emojis and whatnot. And you've even got like Gary Neville, who was on Sky Sports yesterday, saying that he couldn't see him keeping his job after Tottenham. He was surprised that he kept his job after Tottenham, innit? So again, I think even Rio Ferdinand put a sign out. Yeah, look at Rude. Look at man like Rude, yes. Didn't even put no like farewell message. Man said, yeah, time to get to work, innit? Not even a little farewell, nothing, bro. Rude didn't even like this guy.
Yeah.
And we all knew they were signing up when them two were arguing on that touchline, whichever game it was. I can't remember. It was not too long ago.
So what, bro? Rude was a good striker. What makes him a good coach?
I've never mentioned that he's a good coach. I'm just saying, innit? Rude.
Because Rude didn't like
I'm
him
just saying,
special.
Rude didn't even put a farewell to your daddy, bro.
No one cares, bro.
Rude said, bun your dad, bro. That's what he said, innit?
Changing the price of tea
He said, bun your dad, bro. Get out of here, blood. He said, we're getting to work, innit? That's what Rude said. He said, move, blood. He said, move.
All Rude previous
move with a capital M, blood.
Coach.
That's what he said, innit?
I need to know. All of them.
You like that too much. Stop that. What I wanted the beef, but I don't want the beef. Let KG handle that shit. Hey, listen.
It's too early for me.
Let me get some more callers in before we wrap the show up. Because remember, guys, actually, no. I can't even be too much longer because KT will be live on DR Sports at 12 o'clock. Let me just check if he's actually going to be live at the right time. Do you know what? Let's bring in the next caller in the meantime. Great one. It's been a long time, fam, since I've spoken to you. How you doing?
Yo, bro, what are you telling me? And is my audio good?
Yeah, your audio's okay. Just a little bit better than mine, normally.
You've got what's the process as your name? Great one.
Listen. Botswana Puppy, I have a bone to pick with you.
Okay. Let's go. Ask him. Talk to him.
Talk to me, fam.
Hey, Bots.
Yeah.
Do you know that the infamous soundbite of what's the process, trust the process?
Yes.
Your soundbite.
That is me.
Do you remember why you said it and when you said it?
Yes, sir. After Brentford lost in Ten Hag's first season.
Exactly. Do you remember what you said after the Man City 6-3 loss?
Bro, the court case is tomorrow. What did I say after the Man City loss?
Listen, I just want to add something a little bit on the Rico, bro. You get me?
Okay.
Ask him. Get him up.
Joe Blockman. Do you know what Bot said after the Man City 6-3 loss?
Ineos do something. What did I say?
Ineos wasn't there by then. He said he told KG that he's giving Ten Hag 2 more losses with a 3 deficit. Everybody was Ten Hag in. Runs, everybody, the whole world. But Botswana Puppy was like, if Ten Hag loses by 3-goal margin, 2 more games, he's Ten Hag out.
Yes.
One more time.
Listen, I'm leaving it there. I'm leaving it there, bro.
So we can hear it in the back of the courtroom, please.
Exactly. That's just a little nicotine. You get me?
So great one. Let me tell you.
He said what?
Let me tell you, it was this thing that for me, I had this cautious optimism, right? And I was not convinced at the beginning. And the moment Ten Hag brought the feeling back of winning, the
what
moment
feeling, bro?
you know, no, the moment we got that first trophy, that's when I was like, okay, maybe there could be something in here. But I was with a new manager, bro. I literally, like, it's the same thing that Joe was asking me about, saying, why you already Amorim out? I'm like, I'm not yet Amorim. He has to win me over, bro. He has to show me that he can be like a good
He's
coach.
trying to win you over. You said if he got 2 more losses, you'd be
That
Ten
was
Hag
against
out.
Man City 6-3. It was still Ronaldo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
You get me? Everybody was Ten Hag in. Everybody. Even Rance was making 10 Heisenberg shots. And this guy, Botswana Papi, who is Ten Hag in now, was already on the verge of Ten Hag out. You get me?
You know what? Great one.
What?
That was
I just want Lilio to add that on the Rico, bro. You get me? That's what I want. I want it to be added on the Rico.
What? You've been caught in HD again. There's gonna be 50 memes of you before the end of the season. I swear.
Bro, it's like this.
I remember you were Ten Hag in, you was on the fence, and now you were Ten Hag out. I remember you was Ten Hag out. Then you was on the fence, and then for some reason at the end you was Ten Hag in. Like what?
Bro,
it wants to be.
Every time he was like, for some reason, just wanted to be at the opposite end of the fence.
Exactly.
Like,
that's the point.
What's wrong with you?
It's not about being at the opposite of the fence. It's literally, so this is how it is. Jaguar says I pick whatever side is losing.
Yeah. And then you just go for clout. You just want the clout, innit? We got you.
I think that it doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense. Him being Ten Hag out when everybody was Ten Hag in, then he switches. Doesn't make any sense.
We got you, but
listen. It's like this.
The BCC, the box clout chaser. That's what you are now.
I'm gonna save my defense for the court case tomorrow. Let's not make this one about.
And Joe, another thing about the Ten Hag inners right now who are not yet convinced by the new manager, I think they're having the Wan-Bissaka syndrome. Everybody was like, we're gonna miss Wan-Bissaka. As soon as we saw Mazraoui, everybody forgot Wan-Bissaka. Trust me, as soon as these guys see one good game with the new manager, they're gonna forget about Ten Hag. Trust me.
Yeah, but you know what also happened though, bro? You know what also happened? We also watched us play against West Ham, and Wan-Bissaka was like eating up our strikers like they were nothing.
Yeah, but we don't really miss him. Mazraoui is there, bro. You get me? Like, and you guys rushed me.
Did he not get injured? Did he not get injured?
All of you.
He got injured, fam. You know what? Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was looking at the Wan-Bissaka against us, going like, maybe I'm too revisionist, or maybe I just like people too much, fam. Because I was like, you know what? Yeah, defensively, he's better than Mazraoui. I'll tell you that much. Are you still there? Are you crying somewhere? Are you still there?
No, I'm still here. I'm looking for a lawyer. I'm looking for a lawyer. Tomorrow is gonna
Let's
be
ask
tough.
somebody if they'll defend you. Yo, coach, will you defend this guy?
Absolutely not. You cannot defend the indefensible. He started playing the violin on the Titanic once it started sinking, and he'd never played the violin before. It makes no sense. And then he wants to come in today. And the thing is, I'm not even mad about, because I'm not one of these people who's gonna like diss Ten Hag calling ball forward. Thank you for the trophies. Thank you for that final against Man City where we beat them. Thank you for the Liverpool, like stopping that Klopp farewell tour when they was doing all that talking. It's done. And thank you for the trophies. Let's move on. But now Bots wants to talk about the new manager. Bots wants to talk about the new manager has to prove himself. When Ten Hag wasn't proving himself, and you were still backing him.
You know, we just went on the Bots journey though, fam. Bots has been moving mad from the beginning. So from the beginning, he was like, nah, and then he was Ten Hag out.
Bro, I remember the good, the bad, and uglies. The good, the bad, and uglies. It was like, I don't know what happened, but it was like Freaky Friday where you swap positions because it was you backing him, and then Bots being like, nah, this guy's not the one. and then you just click in 2 months later, and it's completely different.
Well, I'm telling you, I swear, Boss wakes up and says, "Whatever Joe says, fuck it. Like, I don't care." Opposite Joe Day. He just doesn't want to agree with
it's
me.
like it's content. And then I need to rebuttal something though, because you know what you were saying about why now. The why now, when as in because of the West Ham game wasn't necessarily all on Ten Hag. The thing is, we had that Fenerbahce game midweek where we didn't look good.
Yeah.
We didn't look good. And then we had the first half against West Ham where we looked very good and should have put our chances away. Some of those chances that were missed were criminal. But we all predicted that second half of West Ham are going to come back in this game and they're going to score a goal. And we're not going to look as good. And I think that knowing that was going to happen, the board were like, yes, they've created chances that first half, but we know what's going to happen. We had the Porto game where we're 2-0 up and we dropped points. So I think there was I know that game wasn't necessarily the worst game under Ten Hag, but it was like the straw that broke the camel's back. And it was like, enough of the capitulation, enough of the, well, we're in a good position, but we don't capitalize, and then we're just going to throw it away at the end. And yes, VAR is a disgrace. Michael Oliver is a disgrace. How that was a penalty, I still don't know.
How could you look at that so many times
and bring it back?
And still decide it's a penalty. I was looking at it from behind his back and still saw it weren't a penalty. Do you know how much? Oh, the West Ham fans were laughing, man. They were laughing.
They were laughing, like, and the thing is, and I was mad, and because it wasn't a penalty, it was not a penalty.
Yep.
But
even on Sky Sports, there's this show, the Ref Watch. Dermot Gallagher.
I never watched that.
Yeah,
Dermot Gallagher's an idiot.
But even the idiot courts literally said, yeah, that was not a penalty on the show, just about because they review refereeing decisions. And that's the thing. I was just like, this is just nasty work by the officials, you know.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you one thing though. Yeah. That being said,
but good luck with getting a lawyer though, boss, because I don't think anyone's backing you.
Quad star, come on, man. I need, come on, man.
Hold on, quickly though. I'm gonna bring in some other people because you know we have to get off soon because KG's gonna be live at 12. Yeah. So I'm gonna bring in a panel. Yeah. Actually, let me bring in this guy first because he's not gonna talk for too long. Hello, NN.
Yeah, what's going on?
What do you want?
THD.
What do you mean? Am I not allowed to be here? What's going? Why am I getting this kind of treatment today? Isn't this a deal?
And are you man beating us this weekend? Are you man beating us this weekend?
Yeah. Let's talk about that. Actually, you should be here. Actually,
because you think you got rid of that dusty manager, that's gonna change anything? Are you man joking? Are you joking?
Amir and Error. Who's Amir and Error? Who is this? Say words.
Yo, go on, Joe. Can you hear me?
I can hear
you. Can I chime in quickly? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, just chime in. What's your name?
Powell, mate.
Okay. I thought you were somebody that just changed your name. That I might have. It's your first time on the show.
Not really, mate. No, but back then I was kind of ripping Ten Hag. Not really, but yeah.
Oh.
The rebrand, strong rebrand. Strong rebrand.
Quick rebrand.
The quick rebrand.
All right, go on. Talk to us, bro. Let us see what you're saying. Talk to me.
Nah, look, I just want to say two things here. One, I gotta say I'm quite worried, or almost traumatized because had we won that game against West Ham, do you think he would have been sacked? Number one. Number two, I mean, before Ten Hag came in, I remember all of us being excited as fans, and I remember the polls they did against Duan Poch or Ten Hag, and I remember the overwhelming majority was with Ten Hag, and I'm like, I mean, I think Amorim has like 71% win rate, Ten Hag 74, or vice versa, but I'm like, I don't know, man, I'm a bit worried. I'm thinking like, okay, we have Ineos now, he has a structure, but I'm like, I'm excited, I'm also like, oh, gotta be careful with my expectations, you know. So like, where are you, man, with this? I don't know.
We just have to see what going in it. Like, as in, it's not. There's no kind of determined timelines on greatness or none of that no more. It's just, is this guy the right man for the job? If he's not the right man for the job, then he's got to move, and then we bring in the next guy. Because we, like, as United fans, well, NN's not here. I think NN's low-key a United fan, but we'll get to that another day.
Don't try that with your dusty club. There's no way. There's no way.
And let's talk about this weekend, innit? Let's end on this, innit? Let's talk about the weekend, fam. What's happening this weekend, bro? Talk to
You're
us.
getting pumped. What do you think's gonna happen? No,
So give us a scoreline.
Serious. What do you think is gonna happen? Do you think we're gonna do something in 1 week?
I put NN in the middle. Put NN in the middle.
What's gonna happen?
Manager bounce. United winning 4-1.
We're winning, bro.
You see, Fix, you're the same person that was on Mark N's stream when Mark N
Yeah,
told you that
it's
you man
me,
were gonna win
it's me.
7-0 with this
Ten
board
Hag
manager
in.
that you've just sacked. I'm not listening to
Ten
you.
Hag in.
I'm not
Yes.
listening to you.
Don't listen.
When we win 7-0,
When was the last time you man won
up
up?
and destroy
Wait.
Chelsea? Yeah, bro, Courts, I won't make this wild prediction, bro. We go and smash and murder Chelsea on the weekend. We go and
Bro,
use Leicester as a
This is
testing
what
ground
this is what a
and
crack
murder
addict sounds
Chelsea.
like.
And then
This is
you
what
and
this is
Sancho
what
go hold it this weekend, bro. You and Sancho, Oli will hold it this weekend.
Sancho's not even playing. He's on loan.
Sancho isn't
What's wrong with
playing
you, man?
against us.
No,
bro.
he's not playing. You gotta watch them lose on the bench. Saying down the stands.
When's the last time you man won at Old Trafford? NN, answer the question. When's the last time you man won at Old Trafford?
We haven't for how many times? That don't matter. You've been breaking records this season. You're in 14th.
Well, I'm a remain now.
Why are we doing this, bro?
Wait,
Why are we doing
Joe,
this?
quick question before we continue this talk. How long are you actually going to give Amarin if, say, he doesn't win, like, the first 4 games? Because then you might be...
You know what I'm like,
It's a new manager, bro. You need to
Yeah,
stand
it's
back.
a new manager, but we had a new manager
I'm
in
gonna
Potter
give him
and
time.
he didn't come. He didn't start
Depends
off well.
on it.
So if
Depends
Amarin
on
doesn't
when
start
he
off well,
joins.
how long are you gonna actually gonna give him?
It depends
Bro,
on when he
I'm gonna
joins.
give him
As
till at
much
least
as long as it
or
takes.
second
This time
transfer
around,
window.
as long as it takes, this time around, the players should be under the watch because the players have been firing managers.
Yes.
Wait,
We give the manager enough time.
Stop that rubbish. It's a new set of players. I don't want to hear it. Don't be telling me players have been sacking managers. That is
What are you
rubbish.
saying?
That is
What are you
just
saying?
regurgitating
Yeah,
the same
Don't
thing
stop them losing chances.
over and over.
And the
You said that is
the
Dalo
motherland,
a new
beef.
player? Is Dalo a new player?
Come
Is
again.
Luke Shaw a new player?
Respond,
Is
Charles.
Dallo a new player?
What's the
Is
question?
Dallo a
I
new
didn't
player?
hear him. What did he
He
say?
said, "Is
He said,
Dallo
"Is Dallo
a new player?"
Nah, he isn't a new player.
Is Rashford a new player?
No,
was
he
our
isn't-
best
he
player.
isn't
Hey,
a-
Forts, be
No.
quiet,
Wait.
man.
Let
Why
them
are you
finish.
talking?
Let them finish.
You're a criminal.
Yeah, let them talk. One at a
Rashford
time, please.
isn't a new player. Go on.
Is Luke Shaw a new player?
Luke Shaw isn't a new player. Go on.
So all those guys on that basis, you don't want to see them first gone before
Okay,
you.
so 3 out of a squad of 25.
I was about to
What
say,
are you
fam,
saying?
that
It's
was a
not
week.
only 3.
That was
senior
crazy.
players
We
who
still
are
have
leaders
Bruno
in
there.
the
We still have Lindelof. What are you
Okay,
saying?
Bruno Lindelof, 5 out
Lindelof
of
that
a
doesn't
squad
play.
of 23 plus.
Why
Listen
should
to
They are the
yourself.
ones missing the chances. They are the ones dragging us back. That is the
Luke Shaw
fact.
isn't playing, bro. How is he dragging you back?
Whoa. Is Rashford dragging us back or not?
last season.
He isn't
Dalot
playing,
And now
bro.
Fix might be broken still.
Dalot has been our most
Broken
consistent
where?
player for the past 3 years. How
So
is he
wait,
dragging
you man
us
want to
back?
see Luke Shaw
How is
play
he dragging
games
him
again
back?
for United?
Bruno Fernandes,
Seriously?
before this season, all of you said he was the best creator in all of Europe. Now he's a problem. All right then. You guys just want to start chatting all of this rah thing about how the players are the issue.
Hello, bot. Sorry, guys. It's at that time, in it. Yeah, it is 11:58 right now, and I need to end the stream because KG is going to be live over on DR Sports. So please go and catch him there ASAP, in it. Yeah, guys. I think we'll I don't even know. We might run a late night show, but I don't listen. I ain't doing what KG did yesterday. We are playing clubs tonight, fam. Yeah, we are playing clubs tonight. So
Let's get it.
KG might do a different stream. We'll find out. And he said he might do a midday stream around 4 or 5ish. So we'll find out if that happens because he's got to take extra foolishness tonight. So he won't be around to be chiming in on our stream. But definitely, guys, go check him out right now over on DR Sports. Before I go, there's got a couple of super chats I need to read out. I already read that one. K Flow also said, and bun the coaching staff. I need fresh eyes. I need to see improvement in set pieces. Also, no players to allow Almiron to manage. I mean, I couldn't agree more with that statement, to be fair. Allow the guy to manage. I mean, I think there was this issue in Man United right now. I mean, I think the players are always getting involved and speaking to either the higher-ups, speaking to the media, always getting involved and telling everybody what's wrong with the management. But I don't know about you, but I think every manager is going to face that same problem.
100%.
Boss, go to sleep.
No, bro, I agree with you. I was reading the comment.
Boss was like, Boss, go sleep. And on that note, guys, please go check out Football Power Hour, Botswana Papi's channel. Please also go check out my channel, Backhand Entertainment. Please drop a like on this. Please drop a like on everything that you see that I'm involved in. And hopefully go check out KG right now over on DR Sports, guys. Have a good one. Peace. See you, man, later. One.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too look at this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.